You guys are always asking for my pro custom tactics, and these are the best, most fun tactics I've ever used, genuinely. My name is RedLac and I'm a pro player, and this is the one you've been waiting for. My 424 pro tactics and instructions. I got the first ever 20-0 in this Tots weekend league. Let's get into the tactics and tell you how to use them properly. Before you copy them, just wait. I'll explain how and why each setting works the way it does. Let's get into it. So here we are with the team. Now you're going to be thinking, why have you got loan cards in, you rat? It's because in pro tournaments you're allowed loan cards, so we just use them in friendlies and it doesn't take away their games. Anyway, this is the team we'll be using. You might be thinking, why Son at right back? Don't worry, we'll get into that and show you exactly how to set up custom tactics. Let's get straight into the tactics by pressing in the left stick, going into custom tactics, and then going over to attacking. Now this might be new to some of you people. It's very easy and it's very, very good to do. From kickoff in each game, just use the D-pad and select attacking, and that will activate these tactics. Now, let's go down to the all-important formation, wherever it is. I can't find it. There it is. Right, 4-2-4. And then we're going to set the players up how we want them. Sorloth left striker, Mbappe right striker, De Bruyne left centre mid, R9. Oh, actually, we'll go R9 striker. We'll go Mbappe out wide. We'll go Vitinha. We'll go Rodri for Son. There we go. That's exactly how the team is lined up in game. And then yeah, let's get into the tactics and instructions and show you how to use this formation properly. Now we're keeping it simple with balanced defensive style. Everyone uses this in FIFA, so we're going straight to the width and going for 42 width. Now why is this? You want it a bit wider or a bit narrower than usual. It depends on what you want to do here. If you're defending, you want it narrow. If you're attacking, you want them wide. So for here, it's a bit of a spoiler, but here we're going for 42. And depth, we're just going to ramp this all the way up. Guys, these tactics are attack or be attacked. There's no messing about, and I think they're perfect for you viewers at home to use. I think the 4-2-4, get the wingers into the game and use 80 depth. You'll have a high press, and it's literally kill or be killed. Now we've left it as it is, balanced direct passing, just like everyone uses in FC24. I'm not going to waffle on too long about that, and we'll get straight into the defensive width. Now as we said, you want it a bit wider than the defensive style, so our players spread out more. We're going for 52. 10 more than the defensive style to make sure they push out a bit wider, make more options, and give us more space. Into players in box, now we usually use around 6 or 7. We're going for 8. Like I said, attack or be attacked. These tactics are so good for counter-attacking football in FC24. Onto corners and free kicks. Use whatever you want. Me personally, I like 2 on corners. Free kicks, actually, you can go 1. I never whip it in, so there's no point me having people in the box. We'll just go for that. And let's move on to the instructions. Now, we've set up the tactics. Let's get into the instructions, and I'm going to tell you what type of player you want in each position. Starting off with left wing, we're going for stay wide and getting behind, and that's the same for the right wing. Now, on the right wing, you want someone who's quick, agile, and maybe even got that Trivela playstyle. This is so you can cut inside, use that Trivela, which I'm going to show you in the clips very soon. Similarly, on the left wing, we're going to go for someone who can cut inside and finesse it. Heung-min Son, gold finesse. You can even use that on the right winger as well if he's left-footed or if he's got 5-star weak foot. But for me personally, I use Sancho in these clips in the Foot Champions, and he was cutting inside and scoring them Trivelas. On to the strikers. At left striker, we want a target player. This is so you can hold the ball up, wait for the runners, wait for Son, wait for Mbappe, wait for R9, or in the clip Sancho. Hold the ball up, play them in on goal. You've dragged a player out of the game, and now we're one-on-one with the keeper. As I said, you'll see in the clips. But on the right striker, we're not going to mimic that. We want to have get in behind. This is so he can sort of play off the back of Sorloth. Sorloth is the number 10. R9 is the number 9. Sort of waiting for that through ball in behind while Sorloth occupies the space in that midfield. This is so the wingers get isolated out wide, have a lot of space to create chances, occupy defenders, and don't have 4 men standing out wide doing absolutely nothing in the middle. So at left striker, you want someone big like Sorloth, maybe a Haaland, maybe a Boniface, just to hold that ball up a little bit more. Maybe you win a few headers from the right side cross, and then also someone quick, a finisher, a dagger, someone, you know, he's going to put it in the back of the net at right striker, as he's going to be the furthest forward at all times. Now, onto the centre mids. This is pretty simple. Stay back, cover centre, and stay back, cover centre. Every formation that has a 2-man midfield will possess these instructions. This is so they do what they say. When you're attacking, they don't go too far forward, leaving you open for a counter-attack, or they don't go too wide, leaving your midfield open for the counter-attack. Now, it's pretty similar with the fullbacks, actually. Stay back, overlap, and stay back, overlap. This is because, yeah, pretty much. You want the centre mids and the fullbacks to stay back when you're attacking. You've already got 4 strikers, so you don't need them to come up the pitch. And yeah, overlap's pretty simple. Just so they don't run inwards, they'll run outwards if they do make that run. And they don't pretty much occupy your attacker's space. At centre mid, you want someone who's a bit bigger. So if we had Vitinha and Vitinha, I think you'd get bullied because he's very, very small. But because we've got De Bruyne, someone a bit taller, it works out well. 2 players who can find the pass, whether it be to the left winger or the right winger, no matter where they are, with that long ball pass and that ping pass goal. Fullback's pretty standard. You want someone big, tall, a ball winner, but someone who can also play passes with the ball. And yeah, centre-backs is your own choice as well as goalkeeper. So there's absolutely no tactics for them. For the roles, you can do whatever you want. Make sure someone with dead ball is on the free kicks and the corners. Penalties, you can do what you want, and same with captain. So guys, here we are with the clips. And as you can see from the start, we're pressing up high in our 4-2-4. Both the fullbacks are marked. We win the ball, we score. This is the sort of tempo we're setting in this formation, and the press we're putting on is a joke. As you can see, this one's a bit different. We're sitting in this time, win the ball up high. But look how quick we go from a 4-4-2 to a 4-2-4. The wingers are up high. This clip's a bit longer because look at our wingers. Sancho as well. Sancho and Son both up high. We're delaying with Son, waiting for that pass. His team's now got back in space, into position, sorry. It doesn't really matter though. Sorloth cooks him into the back of the net. Green. Now, this is the only problem in this formation. Havertz there. If your left back or right back gets caught out, you can get counter-attacked in like a 4v3 situation. But here, it works out for the best. One more. And guys, the amount of times that I passed one more to my striker, and I've just got a one-on-one with the defender is mental. Like, it's actually mental. Here you can see it again. Going into space with our target player. Hit him over the top. Good touch with the right stick, cut inside probably, give it to Mbappe. That one more, it's on every single time. As you can see, we're in another sort of 3v3 situation. We win the ball back. Havertz, what can we do? Pass down the line. Triggers him as well. Son into Sorloth, now into Mbappe. As I mentioned in the personnel clip, Sorloth holds the ball there, takes the defender in a bit of space and just slips Mbappe one-on-one with the keeper, scores, and it's as easy as that. Again, into Mbappe. What can we do? Just run in a straight line. Guys, look at that. He tried to go and mark Sancho with his fullback, and I just went in the gap. This is the thing about having 4 attackers. It's attack or be attacked. And here we go again. Down the line. Sorloth holding it up now. What can we do? Delay a bit. Just give it to the winger. Now look, the striker's one with the keeper. Can we hit him? We double tap square, hit that low cross, and tap it into the near post. Guys, this formation, jokes aside, is the best combo of fun and being actually good I've ever used. As again, we trigger the fullback into the striker, into the other striker, we're one-on-one. Now on the wing, this is what I was saying about the finesses. We want that finesse. Cut inside, green finesse across goal. And yeah, but this clip's even better. We step out with the left back, we miss. This is what I'm saying. Try not to do that because you'll get countered. But we give it to the winger this time, Sancho. Into Son. Now watch this. We cut inside for the finesse. Then we cut back out. He moves the keeper. Finesse near post. Guys, the finesse and the trivela is so important. Speaking of the trivela, here they are. Now, it's all about a counter-attack in this formation. As you can see again, just a 4-on-4 after one pass. Centre back to right wing, one pass. We've got a counter-attack. Trivela into the far post, green timed. As you know, use all these meta things and you'll become one of the best players ever. Rodri and Sancho. Trivela again. It makes finishing so much easier in FC24. But yeah. Here we go with Havertz. This is a different type of build-up. Slowed it down. Give it back to Havertz. Pinged it out wide to Sancho, the right winger. Triggered the right back. Cut back. LBY. Touch back just to bait it. Come back down the line again. RBA to no one. Well, to Son. He's kicked it in his own goal. Not my problem. It's an unfortunate goal. You guys will say that's rigged. I agree. However, you take it. It was a great move as well. There we go, triggering Sancho into De Bruyne now. We've got that long pass goal. We'll hit that over the top. This is what I was saying, guys. Them centre mids need to be able to play these long passes. And as you can see here, we don't score, but we get that ISO. He's backing off in his own box, and we're playing about with him trying to score a Kazooie skill goal. Do you know what I mean? We're moving like Ozilla in the box. So it's like, this is the point, guys. We're triggering him again, over the top again. It's so hard to mark. Pass inside, we've got that ISO, what can we do? We're just playing about with him, what can we do? We don't score again. But watch this, this is how you should score. Into Sorloth, one more, we're just in on goal. Moves the keeper, we shoot the other way, and here we absolutely cook the life out of the guy in an isolated position. Green time finish. What a goal. And that's all the clips done for this formation. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And leave a comment on what you want to see next. Peace. Do you want to play out from the back in FIFA, but your keeper is more like De Gea than Ederson? Who should be higher rated in EAFC? Leao or Dembele?
Finesse him. Get out the game, man. 3-0 whitewash. Throw that pad. You're done.